There he is. Interesting new matter of public record. The timing sure is curious. Anyone else wonder if perhaps showing off that culty 3 wolves tattoo with the shirt-swapping throuple on CCO didn't inspire much confidence at the county?
What is this WCCO
about whether the
thing?
live-in nanny at the technically separate address would be a positive or negative influence on the household, such that forcing her to in a cup throughout pretrial release and post-conviction probation would be a way to lessen the odds of the parents going into relapse. Wait, what? Or could it simply be that Nick's prove its mind defense naturally would leave the state no choice but to charge all 3, so that process of elimination would leave at least someone on the hook? With all the potential for backstabbing that this prisoner's dilemma now presents, or is this charge popping up now because the snitching on April has already been... They charged April... What? State of Minnesota versus April Diane Imholte.
What's the date on this?
Can you find a date on this?
Dude, go back in.
That say 7/23/24, it looks like. Up in the top right.
Dude, I think it does.
What the Count 1, drugs, 5th degree possession schedule, not small amount marijuana. Charge description. So she's
Not
charged with
small amount?
She's charged with 5th degree. I can't read these. They're so tiny.
It's fuzzy. It's like blurry too. It was a.
It definitely says 7/23/24. So April has been charged with a felony.
Oof.
Wow.
Again, you had your chance to just flee.
Count 1. Looks like there's only one count.
No, well,
when you find 2 of your credit cards doused in coke.
Yeah, well, they just mentioned the credit cards.
Yeah.
In the other, one of them pages.
Wow. Oh, and then it says here, Kayla Ricada informed Child Protection that Imholte is their live-in nanny. Good job, sweetheart. Good job, honey. Uh-oh, somebody's about to be crossed off the wolves tattoo. Remember Nick was cocking off to Keanu like, you better remember the reason why she isn't facing any charges. Good job, stupid.
Yep.
Good job, buddy. Wow. This is good, though. Maybe this will force her to go get help. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe this will force her to, leave that situation and start her life over again. I just don't think she has the confidence to do it right now. She thinks that this is all she's worth. I tried to tell her, you're worth more than that. Get out of there. In Gino's defense, he did too before he turned and thought that what she's doing is great. Yeah. But now she's been charged with a felony now.
But you're still the monster. You're the unfunny
dweeb.
100%.
I'm the unfunny dweeb and the terrible monster and the abusive guy and the terrible guy. 100%. Wow, where's...
Damn.
Holy shit. Probably the original Schedule 1 through 5 writing. Who is going to throw whom under the bus? Make your bets. Is there a chance that Aaron still gets charges then? No, I can't really say what I was told. I won't. No. I won't get into it, but...
You're sitting pretty good.
Yeah,
Just
and plus, I'm not going to be charged with possession of drugs. I haven't had possession of drugs. Wow, so April got charged with a felony today. It can't be pot. They are or were scrubbing the pot possession convictions of people in Minnesota. No, it's not. It's not pot. It's also abused, but I have yet to hear a story of you abusing a child. No, I've never abused anybody in my life. Are you out of your fucking mind? If convicted, you don't start life over again. You're just lucky to live. Yeah, you got to start over at some point. Wow, that knocked me on my ass a little bit. I'm trying to get my bearings.
Yep. It's
with
drama.
These words. I'm just looking at some of the chats because I'm having a hard time reading the actual documents. I must be confused about something because I have no idea what his cope is supposed to be, that he can't talk about the April thing. There's nothing stopping him from addressing it. Well, they have to get their story right. The realist in me says he's afraid of April getting back on the hook criminal charges wise. Oh, well, if he addresses the obvious, Aaron's been running his mouth again, insinuating that it was April's idea to fetch the stash of coke they got arrested with. What did I say when I told that story?
You said you were told this information by Kayla.
Kayla told me that information.
You're saying you don't know how true it is because this is what this person told me. This is just what this person told me. Nothing more.
One of the last times I saw her.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about that unknown brown substance again in the charges.
Oh.
Okay.
They might have figured out what that unknown brown substance is by now.
By now, they might have figured it out.
They send that to a lab to be, tested.
Holy shit. Well, that's interesting breaking news. I guess I can say it now. I was told.
Yeah. By
very credible sources.
Yeah.
I won't say who. But I was told by very credible sources a long time ago, I've been sitting on this for a while, that April was going to be charged.
Yeah.
So every time, that's why, like, when those two turned, I'm like, you guys are retarded. Like, if you're buying this shit, you're a dummy. And a lot of other people, I had to hold that one under my hat. I had to be a good soldier. But yeah, I knew that she was, I'm actually surprised it was only 5th degree. August 28th is April's hearing date. Okay. Rusty Grammer says, Aaron saw the problem and left, never to return. The receipts are there, fellas. Well, yeah, the charges were filed in federal district court July 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have to be arrested again then? Yeah, because she has to be arraigned and see a judge. The complainant submits this charge. Drugs, 5th degree, possession, schedule 1, 2, 3, 4, not small amount marijuana, felony. Maximum sentence, 5 years or $10,000 fine or both. She won't get jail time, though, if she just pleads guilty. If she pleads guilty, she won't go to jail. Even if she were to go to trial, she would get like 90 days in the county jail.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, like someone said, what this is charge everybody because someone's going to turn.
Right. If these don't see through this snake charmer cult leaders or shit now, because he told her, you're clear of charges. I protected you. I told the police this, that, and the other thing. But you know what I think is going to happen? They're going to try and blame Kayla for this.
Oh, really? Oh, because she said that she said
April's the live-in. All Kayla did was tell the truth.
Right.
On May 23rd, in the Candiota County, April Diane Imholte did possess one or more mixtures containing a controlled substance, to wit, possessed more than 0.25 grams of cocaine. Watch that charge. Don't be surprised if that goes up.
Oh.
Because remember, they charged Nick and Kayla with 5th degree at first.
Yeah.
Why 0.25 grams? There were 26 grams, and she was in the same house. Why not charge her with the same felony?
More than 25.
No, more than 0.25.
Oh.
The second degree that Nick and Kayla are charged with is 25
Okay.
grams, and Nick's kind of extra because of the gun, too. You have a gun in that situation. It's a lot tougher.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling southbound, Ricada was stopped by law enforcement. Do we need to go over this part again?
No. Everybody knows that part.
Yellow snort tube tested positive for cocaine. Black vial with white substance inside. That field tested positive for cocaine of 2.2 grams.